Leute, was geht ab? Freunde, heute gibt es Part 3 von Er baut Sachen aus SpongeBob in Real Life nach. Und zwar der liebe Matthew Beam hat wieder was rausgehauen, Leute. Und zwar, er baut die krosse Krabbe nach. Und Leute, von dem Gebäude bin ich am allermeisten interessiert, weil wir haben dort eine Küche drin. Wir haben dort alles drin. Das Gebäude, Leute, soll mit Abstand das krasseste von allen sein, weil es natürlich ein richtiges funktionierendes Restaurant werden soll. Also, ich bin auf jeden Fall sehr gespannt, wie er das Ganze schaffen wird und ob er das Ganze schaffen wird. Lasst natürlich einen Daumen nach oben da, Leute. Wenn ihr noch ein bisschen mehr von SpongeBob in Real Life haben wollt, ich feiere diese Sachen. Also, wenn ihr das wollt, lasst ein Like da, abonniert den Kanal und ich würde sagen, wenn ihr Bock auf Halloween-Content habt, jetzt die nächsten Tage, weil Halloween ist jetzt direkt vor der Tür, schreibt Halloween in die Kommentare. Let's go mit dem Video. Moment, Bro, warte. Ich liebe diese neue Funktion, Alter. Ahmed, danke, dass du das gemacht hast.
I recently built the entirety of Bikini Bottom. Except there was one thing missing. So today we're going to be building the Krusty Krab, including the dining room and a working kitchen. And then throw the biggest grand opening anyone has ever seen. We started by making a crazy game plan. So first we're going to start by framing all the...
Das ist ein Game Changer, Leute. Guckt euch das mal an. Der hat sogar hier eine Liste vorbereitet, einen Zettel, wo die krosse Krabbe steht. Erstmal Frame, dann Sheet, dann Details, Paint und als letztes haben wir noch die Details, also da unter anderem mit der Küche zusammenhängt.
Walls, and then we're going to frame the ceiling, and lastly we're going to sheet the whole Krusty Krab. And how are we doing the ceiling?
We've done this a billion times. Nothing can go wrong.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's never gone wrong before. Now that we have our plan, we need to go to the store and get our materials. Since we're building the...
Ey, Moment! Das Video kenne ich! Das ist das beste Video von seinem Kanal. Ich habe das vor über einem Jahr gesehen. Das ist so geil. Leute, das wird am Ende übelst nice. Weil, ihr müsst euch vorstellen, bei allen anderen Videos, die er gemacht hat, musste er nicht die Lackierung innen machen. Also bei SpongeBobs Haus hat er alles nach Obi aussehen lassen. Aber in diesem Video muss er die krosse Krabbe auch von innen lackieren.
Every time we come to the store to shop, we dress up, but this time, for some reason, I feel a little bit more embarrassed.
Bro, the nose is right in front of my face. I can't see anything.
Why aren't you talking like Squidward?
Sorry, the nose is in front of my face. In order to build the world's first real-life Krusty Krab...
Leute, der eine Typ mit dem Plankton-Kostüm. Oh, warum haben sie ihm das Plankton-Kostüm gegeben? Man munkelt, man munkelt.
We're gonna need a lot of materials.
Where's the secret formula? Crap.
Alter, seine Stimme klingt ja genauso wie Planktons.
I can't take you to that. Thank you. Now that we have our materials, it's time to head back and create the Krusty Krab.
Once we got our materials, the first step was to recreate the iconic Bikini Bottom background.
Well, I never claimed to be an artist.
That's not gonna cut it, bro. We need this to look good.
After hours of painting, our Bikini Bottom skies are done. Now it's time to start building the best restaurant ever. We're gonna start by framing it. This is the most wood we've ever bought for a project. Cordova spent days planning this build, so when we're finished, it's gonna be an exact replica from the show. Now that we have all the pieces framed, we can start putting them together. And as you can see, this...
Also man muss schon sagen, guckt euch das an, Leute. Er hat die Wände bemalt mit diesem Blumenmuster, diese ganzen Wolken. Das ist bisher das aufwendigste Projekt von allen, weil Bikini Bottom hat er in der Luft gemacht. Also in der Luft, draußen an der Luft, an der frischen Luft. Aber die krosse Krabbe versucht er jetzt indoor zu machen, um die maximale Illusion zu schaffen. Boah, stellt euch vor, er würde daraus ein Restaurant machen. Ich glaube, dann hätte er Lizenzprobleme. Ja.
This is so wobbly.
When moving the walls in this stage, we have to be super careful since they're not connected to anything. They can fall super easily.
Now it's time to add the final wall.
But there's one massive problem.
So we actually messed up the plans and built this too tall. As you can see, it's gonna hit our ceiling. So we actually have to take this apart and make it a little bit smaller.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take down the tops and cut them.
All right, time to restart.
And after 3 hours of adjustments, we started to cover the walls with sheets of wood. This is the first piece, 50 more to go.
That is a lot.
This is the most excited I've ever been for one of our projects. I can't wait to cook and eat inside of this once we complete the build. Last board.
What about all of the roof? So since the Krusty Krab is rounded at the top, we're gonna be installing these arches to give it the same effect.
Wow.
So we have our first set of...
Das ist schon mal crazy. Das ist echt crazy, Leute.
Arches done. Now we're gonna start doing the next set right here on the other side. This is looking incredible. That looks just like the inside.
Ich meine, es ist ja bekannt, dass Amerikaner ihre Häuser aus Holz bauen. Deswegen wundere ich mich nicht, warum das so leicht denen fällt, weil das ist wie in Red Dead Redemption 2 die Mission mit dem Haus bauen, wo wir auch die ganzen Holzplatten kaufen. Und das ist halt so. Die Musik würde dazu passen, ne?
Now it's time to start covering the roof with the sheets of wood. We have the Krusty Krab completely framed and sheeted. Next, we're going to be adding these cardboard boxes to have even more details. We're using the boxes to recreate the difficult angles it has from the show that we can't build with wood. These arches right here on the side are extremely difficult to build, but we're hoping the cardboard makes it way easier. Luckily, our game plan worked and we were able to get the same iconic curved look from the show. We have the arches, doors, and roof completed. Now it's finally time to start painting. This thing is actually massive. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this for myself. This is one of the biggest things we have ever built, but luckily I have my incredible friends to help me paint this massive restaurant.
I'm ready, Mr. Krabs.
So right now I am currently painting the windows and this is looking so cool. We are literally in front of the Krusty Krab right now. Once we started painting, this build really started to come together and looking...
Boah, ey, guckt euch diesen Frame an. Guckt euch das an. Das ist ja schon mal jetzt crazy. Aber die Inneneinrichtung muss ja auch noch gemacht werden. Aber die Form ist ja on point. Guckt euch mal an, wie groß das ist. Da passen voll viele Leute rein. Mehr Leute als in mein Lego-Set, weil das Lego-Set war echt eine Enttäuschung. Es war einfach zu klein. Es war viel zu klein.
And looking amazing. In the show, everything has this water brush effect to it, so we're grabbing other colors and adding strokes on top so it looks just like the real Krusty Krab.
And then I go through and feather that out.
So we are halfway done painting the Krusty Krab and I'm losing my mind because of the SpongeBob references that are going on in here.
Ravioli, ravioli, where's the formioli?
As my friends were making crazy...
Junge, der Typ kann alle Sprachen. Also alle Sprachen. Er kann Plankton, er kann SpongeBob. Was? Der Typ ist Multitalent, der sollte nach Hollywood gehen.
Easy SpongeBob sounds, we were making really good progress. Right now, I'm painting the most important part, the door handles, because if we don't have these, you can't go inside neat. What do they serve inside of here?
Krabby Patties!
I'm so sick of this guy.
I'm adding some brush strokes so it looks like a reflective window.
Hey Cordova, my paint stick doesn't reach the ceiling. How are we gonna paint the top of it?
Oh, neat. I knew this was gonna happen.
Hey, Matt, how am I supposed to step on the roof? The paint is wet.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
You're the one doing it. Just so Hayden doesn't have to come down to get paint, I'm gonna hold this for him. This is so dangerous. Does anyone have any safety glasses in this building?
No.
Even though we have the entire outside painted, there's still so many things to do, like paint the entire inside, and there's a ton of decorations that we have to build and paint to make this look exactly like...
Oh, die wollen also die ganzen Details mit der Kasse, mit dem Boot machen. All diese Sachen wollen sie machen.
The real thing. So on the back of the Krusty Krab, there's a bunch of random metals, so we're adding that same effect to the back of this wall. We even installed this little window right here so we can order Krabby Patties from there.
Ah, das ist cool. Das ist nämlich draußen. Es ist nicht in der Küche drin. Aber wenn sie das wollten, könnten sie da irgendwas machen. Aber das ist eine ziemlich coole Illusion, weil man sieht, da hat man mehr drinne Platz als normalerweise. Es ist einfach nur dieser Raum und man denkt, dass da drinnen was ist. Das ist eine sehr gute Illusion.
This room is massive. We have so much to paint. It's gonna be extremely hard to get.
Alter, wie hoch das ist. Theoretisch könnt ihr noch eine zweite Etage hier machen.
All the way up there, but luckily we have Big Matt.
Yeah. How am I gonna reach that, Matt?
Ladders. This is one of the biggest projects we have ever taken on. But luckily I have an incredible team to help make this happen. And speaking of the Beam team, we give one random subscriber $1,000 every single week just like this. So for being subscribed, you just won $1,000.
That's crazy. Thank you so much. Everybody watching, subscribe to win $1,000.
So right now, Brian is currently drawing out the Krusty Krab shells.
Junge, das erinnert mich stark an Mr. Beast. Ich glaube, Mr. Beast ist ein großes Vorbild. Aber der Typ macht es halt komplett eigenständig. Er macht sein Ding. Mr. Beast hätte das wahrscheinlich der frühere Mr. Beast hätte wahrscheinlich auch so kleine Projekte gemacht. Kleine Projekte. Aber solche coolen Projekte hätte er wahrscheinlich dann gemacht. Aber jetzt muss er halt Next Level machen.
Oh.
One of the most iconic parts is the clamshell sign that goes outside of the restaurant. After hours of sanding, it's finally ready to paint. So far out of everything we built on the Krusty Krab, this seashell sign is by far my favorite. Look how sick that is.
And it's gonna be even better when it's fully painted.
Now we're working on all the details for the inside of the Krusty Krab to make it come to life. Like this order here sign, and Cordova is working on the flags that go out front, and Big Matt is currently working on the galley grub sign.
While the team was busy working on all the details, we decided we should go get some food for when the build was finished.
If we were shopping for the Krusty Krab, where should we go?
But we have to get Krabby Patties, so we have to go to food.
That's this way.
We need to get pickles, ketchup, mustard, the meat.
So the first step to making a Krabby Patty is we're going to need some delicious bread. There's so many options.
Oh, jetzt kommt's. Wir sind in Amerika, Leute. Wir bewegen uns hier im Bereich von Amerika. Und wenn wir über Brot reden, Bread. Amerikaner und ihr Brot. Toast ist für Amerikaner zum Beispiel Brot. Und Brot existiert gefühlt nicht.
Options though.
It needs to be like a hamburger bun.
Well, me and Shine were busy shopping for items, so were Big Matt and Hayden.
I wonder if they have kelp in here so we can make some kelp shakes.
I'm not drinking that.
Kelp Shake.
Are avocado, sweet red bean, or corn and cheese.
I'm thinking sweet purple yam with cheese.
Time to go see what other fun foods we can find.
I'm gonna get some chocolate.
For the burger?
No, I just love chocolate.
Hey, look at this. We got some seaweed salad.
Wow. I am definitely gonna get this.
Oha, die Tasse ist ja mal mega cool. Das ist ja eine super nice Tasse.
So we have all of our items picked out. Now it's time to check out. I really am wondering what the other team has purchased so far.
Once we got all of our amazing shopping supplies, it was time to head back and finish building the Krusty Krab.
We're going all out with this project. Right now, Aaron is hand drawing every single board on the Krusty Krab. That looks insane.
Boah, Alter, was ein Künstler.
Thank you.
Was ein
That
Künstler.
actually took it to the next level, adding the wood boards.
We're only a third of the way done.
Wow.
Aaron continues painting the amazing details to bring this Krusty Krab to life. We're gonna start building the tables for the inside.
All right, order up. Got another table for you to paint. Another one?
Yep.
How many are we making?
Has money that go in the real Krusty Krab.
While Hayden worked on the tables, we put together the sign and hung up the flags.
We're now adding the last few touches to make this really
Junge, das ist unglaublich. Das ist unglaublich, wie das aussieht. Das sieht 1:1 aus wie SpongeBob. Nur es fehlt die Tür zu Mr. Krabs Büro. Das ist ein kleiner Minuspunkt. Aber ich glaube mal, sie brauchen kein Büro von Mr. Krabs.
Right here is where Squidward takes the orders. All this needs is the cash register. Now Squidward can start taking orders. Guys, bring in the tables.
This is the best Krusty Krab ever.
After weeks of hard work, our Krusty Krab is finally completed.
Oh mein Gott, die haben sogar ein Easter Egg eingebaut. Die haben sogar einen Plankton, der mit Burger King. Die haben sogar einen Plankton, der den Krabbenburger klaut. Einfach hier mit einem Schatten angezeigt. Es sieht so gut aus. Es sieht so unglaublich gut aus. Ey, ich würde da essen gehen einfach.
Let's check it out. Of course, out front we have to have the iconic clamshell sign, the Krusty Krab. If you come over here, we have all of the flags on the roof, the iconic hamburger sign, and we even have Plankton running away with the iconic Krusty Krab burger. Now, let's go inside and check this out. I have literally been waiting weeks for this moment. It's finally time to go inside the Krusty Krab, and it's completely finished. I'm so excited. Let's do this. So this build is a first for us. Normally we do things like this, we never complete the inside, and we went all out making sure the entire inside of this build is exactly like the show. Basically we have our tables here, the amazing...
Ja, ey Leute, ich kann dann... Es ist, Alter, Wahnsinn. Es ist Wahnsinn.
Windows with the ropes on the opposite side, a door back
Oh nein, da ist ein Mr. Krabs. Oh.
there for SpongeBob to go back into the kitchen and cook. We have this boat cash register right here for my amazing friend Squidward to take the orders.
Man, take your order.
What I am excited for though is all of us went to the store to get some special materials to cook the most amazing gourmet dinner inside of the Krusty Krab. So I'm really excited to see what stuff everybody got.
Since we're opening a gourmet restaurant, we needed some desserts. We got some sweet purple yam with cheese, ice cream.
What else did you guys get?
Seaweed salad as a healthy alternative.
Are you guys ready to see what I got?
Once I showed off my supplies, it was time to start using them and making some real-life Krabby Patties.
What did you get chocolate for?
I just love chocolate.
All right, well, I'm not sure why he put me in charge of the burgers. I've never cooked before.
Everyone knows the best part of a Krabby
Saftig.
Patty is the
Saftig, knaftig, Leute, der
secret
Burger.
formula.
How is it?
Mmm, so good.
Order up. There you go, Mr. K.
Thank you, Mr. Squidward.
Why is it cold?
Probably because I got done cooking it about 10 minutes ago.
After weeks and weeks of hard work, our vision finally came to life, and we built the world's first real-life Krusty Krab thanks to the amazing Bean Team. We just built the Krusty Krab. That's it for this video. New videos every Tuesday. I'll see you guys next week. Bean Team, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you watch this video right here. Bye!
Das ist schon crazy. Leute, Was ein gutes Video. Das ist bisher mit Abstand das beste Gebäude. Es ist unfassbar krass, absolut heftig. Ein bisschen leichter ist es schon, weil man nicht eine zweite Etage einbauen muss. Aber diese ganze Malerei, es sieht von außen perfekt aus, von innen perfekt aus. Es ist absolut der Wahnsinn. Hätte man das Projekt noch größer machen wollen, dann könnte man dort noch SpongeBobs Küche einfügen, noch ein WC und das Lagerzimmer. Die ganzen Folgen könnte man dort drehen. Rein theoretisch kann man dort auch Real-Life-Episoden drehen, weil das Ganze so unglaublich gut gemacht ist. Also, der Typ sollte definitiv als im Hollywood arbeiten, Alter, als Props-Editor oder so für Requisiten. Absolut heftig. Leute, ich hoffe, euch hat das Video gefallen. Lasst ein Like da, abonniert den Kanal. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. IDs raus, haut rein und ciao.